Welcome to Lesson 7. Today is about the bad day, the dead disk, the stolen laptop, the ransomware attack. A good technician makes that day survivable. We'll cover backup strategy, restoring files with file history, recovering a whole system with wbadmin, and imaging machines so you can rebuild fast. By the end, you'll know which recovery method fits which failure. Nobody appreciates a backup until a disk dies, a laptop is stolen, or ransomware locks every file. Your job as a technician is to make sure that bad day is survivable. That means knowing the difference between backing up files, backing up a whole system image, and being able to recover when something fails. Get this right, and a catastrophe becomes a mere inconvenience. The industry shorthand is 3, 2, 1. Keep 3 copies of your data, on 2 different media, with at least 1 copy offsite or offline. That offsite copy is what saves you from fire, theft, or ransomware that encrypts everything it can reach on the network. A backup sitting next to the original, on the same machine, is barely a backup at all. Keep 2 flavors straight. A file backup copies documents, photos, and settings. It's small, frequent, and easy to restore one item from. A system image is a block-level snapshot of the entire drive, the operating system, the apps, and the settings as one unit. You restore a file backup to get a single document back, and you restore an image to rebuild a whole machine after a disk failure. On Windows, File History handles versioned file backups. You point it at an external or second drive in Settings, and it quietly keeps versions of your files over time. To restore, open File History from Control Panel, browse to the file you want, choose the version by date, and click the green Restore button. It's the fastest way to bring back one deleted or changed document. For a full image, wbadmin is the built-in command line tool. Open an elevated prompt and run wbadmin start backup, with backup target :E, include :C, and all critical. That captures a system image onto drive E. To see what backups you already have, run wbadmin get versions. Each entry shows the backup time, the target, and what it can recover. To recover an entire system, you boot into the Windows recovery environment, often reached by interrupting startup a few times or from install media. From there, choose System Image Recovery and point it at the image you created. It restores the operating system, applications, and settings together, so the machine comes back exactly as it was when you took the image. Imaging scales the system image idea up. You configure one machine perfectly, the gold image, then capture it and deploy that single image to many computers so they all start identical. The tool DISM captures and applies Windows images, the .vim files. This is how an IT department rebuilds a broken laptop in 20 minutes instead of a day. The skill is matching the failure to the right method. A single deleted file? File history. A dead boot drive? Restore the system image. Setting up 10 identical machines? Deploy a gold image. And underneath all of it, the 3, 2, 1 rule: always keep 1 copy offsite or offline, because that's the copy that survives the worst day. Let's recap. The 3, 2, 1 rule keeps 3 copies on 2 media with 1 offsite. File history restores single files. wbadmin creates and restores system images. And imaging rebuilds many machines fast. Your task: on a test machine, turn on file history, create a document, delete it, and restore the previous version. Then run wbadmin get versions to inspect any system backups, and write a few sentences mapping a deleted file, a dead boot drive, and 10 identical machines to the right recovery method. See you in Lesson 8.